I don't know if it's good to have a personality like mine or what.
Alright, so take a look here. I have a ridiculously obsessive personality. Now, here are my stats for World War II, by the way. Now, you'll notice I have like no kills, but I'm a 3rd prestige, and that's because I play war. I've been playing war, and you don't get kills or deaths for that. It doesn't count towards any of this, so the only thing that's changing really are my wins, my losses, and my time played. But anyway, I have prestiged. I've gone from 1st prestige level 54 to 3rd prestige level 24 in less than 36 hours.
And I was the asshole that was complaining about World War II, and here I am, playing it more than most people in the world.
In that time frame, I have gone from 550,000 in the world to 72,000, which isn't really a big deal, but that's a ridiculous jump if you think about it.
And not to mention, I've tacked on about 19 hours of time played in that time frame, so...
Call of Duty, for instance, I've been obsessed with this franchise since about 7th grade, so about a decade of my life. It's just crazy to think about, but here are the numbers that I've accumulated kill-wise in this game to give you a little insight as to how much I've put into this. So, I did the math here. World at War, about 135,000 kills. This is through about 3 to 4 main accounts that I've used. I used to make several accounts to hide from friends. I didn't want them to see how much I was playing, so that's what I did. So COD 4 slash COD 4 Remastered, I had about 40,000 kills. Modern Warfare 2, 110,000. Black Ops 1, 90,000. Modern Warfare 3, 150,000. Black Ops 2, 50,000. Black Ops 3, 100,000. Infinite, 10,000. And World War II, about right now, I'm sitting at 5,000 kills. And that brings us to a grand total of about 690,000 kills in multiplayer. Now, I've played on friends' accounts. I've done all of that. I have other accounts that I just can't find, so I couldn't find the numbers for you. But I'd say, putting it lightly, I'm at about 750,000 kills in Call of Duty multiplayer, which is 750,000.
But it's not just games that I've become obsessed with. It's other weird things too. You know, for instance, like dressing up in costumes.
Have you seen my nut?
Honestly, that idea definitely spawns from one of the first YouTubers I ever watched, and what really got me hooked into YouTube at the start, Remy Gallard, I believe that's how you pronounce it. He's French, and he still does YouTube. He dresses up in all these weird, funny costumes and does all these stupid skits. I still think they're hilarious, but he was probably the first person I ever subscribed to on YouTube. Pokemon's another one, but yet again, I'm just an all-around weeb, so...
Now, the list goes on and on with things that I can just become completely engulfed in, but funny enough, I don't do this with people. I see friends just become completely obsessed with their SOs, they're like at their hip at all times, and I'm just like, no, that's just not me. It's just how I work. I don't know why I'm like that, but it's whatever. And anyway, speaking of obsessions, because I played so many video games, I have to pack and leave for school already. Thanksgiving break is already over. That sucks.
I feel like I just got here. I'm also really obsessed with grout fits.
So in conclusion, it's okay to have an obsessive personality. Just do not let one particular thing consume your entire life. Coming straight from the pro himself.